New York Post story, and you see the title here. It's kind of a hard story to cover, but one that will probably arouse a lot of curiosity in individuals. And it's true. Man who lost penis to blood infection has new one built on his arm. I know these are the kind of hard-hitting stories that you keep coming back to this channel for. I wasn't sure that this was true when I saw it, so I had to check another source out. So, Daily Mail. And I came over here just because of the comments section. The other article didn't have any comments, so we'll make this quick, but there is some science behind this. There is a reason, so get your minds out of the gutter, kids. Father, whose penis dropped off due to a blood infection, became the first man to have a new one built on his arm. But delays mean it has been stuck there for 4 years. Malcolm MacDonald binned his penis when a blood infection caused it to fall off. The 45-year-old had a new one grafted onto his arm with an extra 2 inches. Why didn't he go for 3 or 4, a little bit of girth? But a series of delays means Jimmy has been attached to his arm for 4 years. Brilliant. He named it Jimmy. He told his son how he became a recluse and turned to alcohol after losing his manhood, but has found hope after pioneering surgery meant he could have Jimmy, as he calls it, attached to his arm, in the hope one day it could be moved back between his legs. I just can't deal with this story, but it's legit. I mean, they've got anatomy and everything. A thought just crossed my mind about some of the trans folk, that if they want to go ahead and do that conversion, that this would be something that would make it easier for them. Like female to male, right? So this would be something that they could take a look at. So if you're out there watching this video by chance, or you know anybody that wants to do the F to M kind of thing, check it out. Taking a skin flap from his left arm, surgeons roll it to form a makeshift penis. No word yet on whether this super white figure here is going to have a brown new Jimmy. The color doesn't even match. Come on, he's going to have to get a tan to match. Surgeons also create a urethra within the skin, while 2 tubes are installed, which would inflate with a hand pump to give him a mechanical erection. The shaft was detached from his forearm, allowing to hang freely and form naturally as skin and tissue. I don't know how much more of this I can deal with. I'm going to link this in the description if you want to read the whole story. You know what time it is. You know what we want. Let's get the comments going. You know what I was thinking, though, was if the thing has to be manipulated manually, how is that going to work for his love life? Because that's the point. I mean, I guess health-wise as well, how does he pee, right? Colostomy bag, something like that. It's going to be tough for him. It's better than nothing. It's better than a nub, I guess. But it's going to be tough for him to explain that to a female as the relationship starts to get more serious. Or things are starting to get a little hot and heavy. Go back to her place. He forgot the pump at his house. Yikes. Early night and a cold shower. Let's get on with these comments. I can't. Makes dancing much more fun. Somebody says, I wonder if arm hair will grow on the shaft. I've seen botched where a graft was harvested from the pubic area, causing pubic hair to grow on the face or hands or whatever visible place it was put on. Hey, I thought it was just a funny comment. It looks like something legitimate. Something out of a David Cronenberg film. Not familiar with that director. Obviously, the doctors thought it was wise not to grow it on his head. Can you imagine that? Sticking out of your forehead? Oh, Jesus, I don't know what to say. No words. I don't understand what is happening in 2020. And this may be one of the more sane things that's happening in 2020, or sane stories. They said this is from 4 years ago, so 2016. I want to see it to believe it. I don't. How large would you want it, sir? Given that he was probably only 3 inches long, it was only right that he was given an extra 2. Brilliant. I am speechless. 2020 just keeps getting better and better. All right. You see, I'm struggling here. You see the title. You're like, no way. What the heck? You must think he's just one of these freak shows. He must be some American, because we've got plenty of these type of people running around that would probably just put one on their arm just for fun, or just think it was cool just to get more views on social media. But it's actually a legit thing. So hopefully he's able to get into a situation where there aren't complications, and he can get that thing removed from his arm so he doesn't have to keep wearing long sleeve shirts out in the summer. It's funny. Definitely it's something that makes you scratch your head. This head, of course. It's something that, manhood, like they said, you gotta have one of those down there. And hopefully he always keeps the pump handy and he can get some satisfaction out of it when he finds a female that'll be willing to partake in the manual pumping of it. All right, everybody, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Here's some more comments if you want to pause it and just read some more comments. Throw some of those up there for you. All right, everybody, take care. And just remember, things can be bad in our lives. There can be a lot of things going on, but you'd be hard-pressed to wake up with a penis attached to your arm. Take care, everybody. All the best.